Hi, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's time for Saturday Night Football. For this game, we find ourselves at Marvel Stadium. Not often we have the roof open for a night match, but that's the case tonight. Tonight, it's Western Bulldogs at home against Carlton. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
Carlton, they've got a talented group in the middle. It's up to whether or not the Western Bulldogs can match them in the centre.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Yes, I know.
The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Carlton kicking to the right of screen. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. The opening siren is moments away and you can feel the excitement building. And here we go. It's Western Bulldogs taking on Carlton. Gets a quick kick away. Good mark and looks to send it back. Fisher uses it by foot. Manufactures the handball. He gets it back, receives the handball and takes off. Martin hits him hard. Gets the loose ball. Wants to keep it moving. Practicing some fancy moves. Vance didn't see what was coming.
Showing some...
Stabs at the kick. Great mark in the pack. With a low spearing kick. Wood kicks it. Kerner keeps it moving. McKay slams it towards goal. Smiles all round. The first goal of the day for the Blues.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back in the middle now. Punches it clear. McRae comes away with the ball. Here's Cripps. He has the ball. The ball in the hands of Cottrell. He gains possession. McKay puts his body on the line. A strong mark in the pack from Bontempelli. Chose to kick it. It's marked by McRae. Chooses to play on. The ball ends up going to ground. Charges with intent. Saad got the hands free. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Lobs the handball. Rushes with the kick. Off hands from Dunkley. Interesting handball. Liberatore keeps coming. Takes possession. Slams it on the boot. Collected the ball well. Never on target and never high. Carlton by 7 points. Keith looking for options now. Decides to play on. With a driving kick. He wins the ball in the air. Uses it now. Marks now and can send it back. Puts on a bump. Quick handball is in his possession. Wood collects it. Penetrating handball. He can take off after that handball. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Fisher goes with the kick. Open opportunity for Plowman. He's got the football now. Kicks in heavy traffic. Kennedy takes the mark. Going for goal number one. Carlton send one home. happy with that one. Carlton have kicked the last 2 goals. Carlton getting the fast start.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
About to resume play. 1 down. Martin grabbed it clean. Gets past the tackle. Martin throws the ball away. Plays on. Ball hits the deck. McKay powers through the tackle. Finding the ball was Duray. Links with hands. Manages to get a hand away. Nunes dug out the loose ball. Didn't get... Moved on by Nunes. Marks in a bit of space.
Carlton have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Ball spills. Martin won himself a free. Dishes it off. Wasting a lot of effort there. Goes back to where it came. He goes for broke. Into the post it goes. Carlton. Wood assessing the options. Duray with the mark. Works it across the ground. Scoops up the ball. Ends up with Curnow. Clears the ball from the contest. Takes that one strongly. Releases the handball. Can he put it through? No problems with that kick from Cripps. They stretch their lead with that effort. He's enjoying that goal. Carlton have 3 in a row. Carlton by 20 points.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
The game is back underway. 1 it down. Has it now. Fends off the tackler. Knew what was coming. Bruce has the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Hands it out to open space. Narrowly avoids the tackle. Plowman picks up the loose ball. Releases by hand. Jones wants to take them on. Collects the loose ball. Petreski-Seaton earns a free kick. Moves it by foot. Nunes dropped what he should have taken. Looks up with a kick. English gets on the end of this. Moves it on. Searches for a teammate downfield. Can't take the mark. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Crozier on the ball. He gets his hands on the footy. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Crozier tries his luck at goal. He's excited about that one.
Yes,
that's his first. He celebrates harder.
great bit of play that resulted in that.
About to resume hostilities. Pitnet won the duel. Up for grabs for Wallace. Has it now. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Liberatore puts it on the boot. The ball spills to Nunes. Walsh onto the ball. Takes possession. At full stride, receives the handball. Handball's out into space. He has the ball. The mark has been taken. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The score's Carlton 20 to Western Bulldogs 6.
Carlton should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that quarter, they'll be hard to stop.
He has to hold on to those. Let's check out the stats.
Western Bulldogs need to tighten up once the ball leaves the contest. The opposition are getting lots of uncontested ball, and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Players ready to start the second quarter. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumped clear. He's got the football now. Collected by Cottrell. Just sends it into space. At full stride, receives the handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Gets the handball away. Kennedy doesn't make the tackle. Does well to cut off the kick. Sinks the slipper into it. He gives chase to the footy.
Right footy.
And we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Dunkley moves it now. Wiedering dug it out.
Thank you.
Thumps it clear. Jones made the tricky bounce look easy. Intercepts the ball well. Moves the ball by foot. Wiedering looking to track down the footy. He goes it alone. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. The crowd kicks his first. Congratulated by his teammates. Western Bulldog behind, but
He did really well there and gets the reward. Carlton colluding the inside.
back with another centre bounce. Martin thumps it clear. Taken by Bontempelli. Found a way to keep balance with quick hands. Ball gets cut off. Cripps gets a quick kick away. Ends up turning this ball over. Looks to move it by foot. He takes the mark. He drives it. Got hands to it. Martin rushes with the kick. Good mark by Fisher. A low stabbing kick. Marks all along. Kick by Williams. Cordy spills it. The umpire calls for the ball now. Punched away with the ball now. And now Trengove. Setterfield couldn't stick the tackle. Doing well to intercept that kick. Curnow flicks it over. He can take off after that handball. Just hits the post. Now Wood to bring it in. Winning the ball in the air was Liberatore.
Carlton haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Puts boot to ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Finds his man. Has to do better. Duray has resources out wide. Ball ends up with the opposition. Walsh uses his pace. Going for goal number one. They are happy with that effort. He acknowledges the crowd. Carlton beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead at 27 to 12.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Let's go, Blue Boys, let's go! Let's go, Blue Boys, let's go!
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
We resume hostilities. Swats it is in his possession. Receives the handball and takes off. A race for the loose ball. McLean gets in the way. Looking to kick goal number two. Closing just in time for a minor score. Western Sard unsure of the next move. Petreski-Seaton takes the mark uncontested.
Carlton are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Works it across the ground. Just gave it away. Turned it over. Keeps it moving. Crozier links up with a chance to run. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Tough ball to handle. Hacking it out of there. Lang marks in a bit of space. Almost directly in front here. Going for goal number one. On its way. They get around him after that effort. 20 points the difference.
That's a really good team goal. Carlton have got on top in the contested position.
Umpire ready to resume play. Bruce won the hit out. Fisher just gets it onto the boot. Kennedy with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Holding the ball.
Great tackle.
Dug out the loose ball. Caught it. Lobs the handball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
A chance to reload the attack now. The kick from Fisher. Cottrell gets on the end of this. Puts it on the boot. Martin marks it.
Carlton have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Does well to cut off the kick. Ball picked up. Martin gets the loose ball. Takes them on. Going for goal number 1. Lets them down there. Carlton lead is now 21.
Carlton are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Coughed up by Norton. Just put it on the boot. And the ball rolls over the boundary. And it'll be a throw-in. Ball back into play. Clears the contest. Silvani clean from the half volley. He's put it out on the full. Keeps the kick low. McRae there to mop up. Cordy sends it clear of the contest. Intercepts the ball well. Elects to kick. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Carlton 34, Western Bulldogs 13.
It's been a promising first half at the Blues. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Fisher, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's having a fantastic game.
The game promises plenty. We have a big second half coming up. Players back on the field to begin the second half here. We're back in motion. Winning it was Martin. A clean collect. Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take...
Now we will get a ball up. Pitnet clears the contest. Snaffled up by Cottrell. Finding the loose ball was centre field. Cripps releases the ball. Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop pass. This lead getting bigger now. Celebrating hard. 27 points the difference.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle to resume play. Martin thrashes it. Cottrell is blowing hard after that effort. Marked by Kennedy. Decides to kick. Centrefield had it, lost it. Racking up possessions now. Sard handballs to no one in particular. Heads it inside 50. Ends up Martin uncontested. Metres from home. He might give a goal. It's going to be close. He's excited about that one. Carlton have kicked the last 4 goals. The lead is now 33.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Carlton are taking their time and kicking the smart options inside.
Centre bounce. Bruce with a punch. Cripps gets the ball. The ball ends up with Lang. Tips it towards half forward. Doing well to intercept that kick. Liberatore drives the kick. We'll have another ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
An easy grab for Johannesson. Uses a short handball. With the ball is to Conning. A chance for Lang. He drives it towards goal. Did it carry? I think it's a goal. His teammates rush over. The Blues get 5 unanswered goals. The margin is 39.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back in the middle. Bruce won it down. Goes by hand. Got boot to ball. Cripps needs a chance to rest. He gives it a ride. Looks okay with the Blues. Now they lead by forward. Looking to bring it back into play. Takes an uncontested ball. Daniel kicks it. Couldn't snaffle it. Jones, Campbell's out in front. He gets his hands on the footy. He gains possession. Silvani needs to lift.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Centrefield has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Carlton doing well at the moment. Keith with the responsibility of kicking it in. Spears the ball. Does well to keep it in play. Duray will be the recipient of the free. Goes by foot. Trengo gets in a good position. A spearing kick. Keeps the ball alive. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Umpire calls for a throw-in.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Trengo cuts it off. He wins. Trengo just threw it. Slams it on the boot. Good grab there from Betts. Going for goal number 1. Doesn't get near the goals there. Betts with a poor kick out of play. Jong drives the kick. Takes the mark. Duray goes with the kick. A chance to gather the ball. Putting his skills on display. Goes by hand. Dishes it off to a player on the run. He takes it across the line. Umpire tosses it in. Pitner just swats it away. Hurried kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Handballs. Avoids the pressure. Looks like the ball will be coming back. The kick from Cordy. Wood marks.
Carlton just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside.
Carlton by 7 goals. Wood weighing up the options now. Plays onto himself. He drives it. Good mark there. Elects to kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Duray keeping it low. Contests the hard ball. Hits him hard. McKay takes it well. McKay earns a free kick. Carlton fans would love to see this one sail through. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Now they lead by 40. Wood to bring it back into play. Takes a simple grab.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Carlton, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Walsh missed it opposite the mark. Hit the man hard. He lays off the pass. Has it now. Quickly onto the boot. Nice work from Cordy. Mops up the loose ball. It's a turnover. The free for Norton. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. 50 metres from home. Massive kick in. They need to convert this opportunity. West unsure of their next move. Easily takes the mark. Kicks hurriedly. A good mark under the circumstance. Carlton in front by 42 at the end of the third quarter.
Carlton fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Carlton have taken charge of the contested ball. It's allowing them to create their scoring opportunities.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Time to find out what happens in this final turn.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Martin palmed it down. Cripps with the ball. Kick goes inside the 50. Ball off hands. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Walks that one over the line. 43 points the difference. Wood to kick it in. Plays on from the kick in. Uses it now. McRae marks uncontested. Opportunity for Bontempelli. Spills the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Crozier must kick this goal.
You can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Unable to make it. Western Bull.
Carlton have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front. If they just maintain possession and hold on to the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Fisher has it. He spears the ball. Can't take possession.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
Fighting hard was Cordy. At full stride, receives the handball. Clumsy tap. Western Bulldog would love to make the most of this opportunity. 65 metres out. DeConning gets it down. The ball mopped up. Hunter with an easy mark. Decides to go to the middle. Strong with the body and wins the mark. With a driving kick. He gives chase to the footy. Bontempelli just put it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back.
The Blues are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Nobody can hold on here. Cordy gathers it now. He's having a big game. Movement by hand. He heads for home. Listen to the fans celebrating as he drives that. Gets some reward for it.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Bontempelli is streaming past and gets the footy. Quick hands, and they could be away here. A stab kick from Wallace. Saad couldn't keep his hands on it. We'll get a stoppage. Tap down. The loose ball picked up.
No prior.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Pitnet won the hit out. The umpire will ball it up. DeConning got the tap. Wallace finds possession. Nunes manages to get it onto the boot. Cordy takes advantage. Nice hands. Uses it by foot. Gathered by Lang. Wood brushed off easily. Slick with the hands. Hits the target by hand. Fights the good fight. Wants to keep it moving. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Finds the loose ball. He just can't get out of the action. Finds himself in space and marks. Good mark, and looks to send it back.
Carlton are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Hunter couldn't hang on to the ball. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute. Carlton needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
A good job keeping it in play there. Decides to kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Looks up with a kick. Marks that ball, uncontested. Sinks the slipper into it. Cottrell looking a bit sluggish out there. He has the ball. Rushes with the kick. Out of bounds, deep inside 50. Thrown in now. Martin won the tap. Doing well was Cottrell. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. DeConning aims for his man on the ground. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Taps it down. DeConning must have double vision. Martin gets the handball away. Dunkley gets on the end of that handball. Is in his possession.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square. Martin with the hit. With the ball now. Ball gets cut off. Puts it into space. Cordy uses it by foot. Fisher takes it strongly.
Let's go.
Puts boot to ball. Taken well at ground level by Curnow. McKay goes by hand. Receives the handball and takes off. Thumped by Pitnet. Handball's out in front. Liberatore comes away with the ball. Plowman the better man there. Puts it on the boot. McKay slick with the hands. Hunter slams it onto the boot. Did well not to confuse himself. Crozier puts it into the 50. Wiedering made a meal of that one. Turned it over. McLean is having a stellar match.
He's getting off the chain.
Western Bulldogs really had their pants pulled down on this occasion.
Carlton just know how to play together. It's been a solid team performance and they can reap the rewards.
We're the team that never lets you down. We're the only team on Carlton knows. We're all the champions. They like to send up.
Final scores are 57-21. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.